What's good? Hold on, let me get my volume right. What's good? Welcome to Big Titan TV. And as y'all know, I told you, this channel here ain't for the weak. This channel is for the real, for the strong-minded. This channel is not for the sheep. I told y'all, I see past all the bullshit, dog. NFL games are rigged and manipulated. These people this shit is tied to politics, to numerology. All this shit is manipulated and staged for a certain agenda that the powers that be have. Especially, this shit is, well, see, once it comes playoff time, I see through the shit. I noticed this shit way a long time ago. I first noticed this shit during the Tebow Mania days. I see through these motherfuckers. But like a WWE fan, I continue to watch because it's entertaining, and I give them that. They do make this shit entertaining, bro. I give them that. They do have you on a emotional roller coaster, and that indeed was exactly what took place during this AFC Divisional game, Cincinnati Bengals versus the Tennessee Titans. I was on an emotional roller coaster from the first play of the game to the last play of the game. This is how they continue to get the fans to continue to watch. It's the exact same thing as the World Wrestling Entertainment. The exact same thing, bro. Like, you know wrestling's fake. You know it's staged. You know it's scripted. But and you also know to a certain extent, you can't stage the physicality of the sport. I'm not saying each and every, I'm not saying every player is involved, because they're not. It's only key players, key pieces in this shit, and how they get to pull this shit off. It start with the higher ups, the powers that be, Roger Goodell, and it became more blatant once Roger Goodell became the commissioner. Because if you go back and just think, before Roger became commissioner, there was a point in where the NFL was it wasn't really watchable. The NBA was more exciting, baseball was a little more exciting, and then enter Roger Goodell. Roger Goodell, he found a way to make this shit entertaining, and it's just a whole bunch of bullshit, bro. You just have to be smart enough to notice the shit and not be naive and underestimate these people. And you have to realize that this shit is a business. These people is in this shit for money, for profit. At the beginning of the year, these people sign TV contracts with these fucking broadcasts, these big time broadcast stations. They get money up front in advance. So they have to do everything in their power to make that profit, to get those TV ratings. That's why you have the storylines, the narratives. You got your characters, your main characters, i.e. Tom Brady, the poster boy, and mostly quarterbacks. Quarterbacks are, your superstars. Derrick Henry, Patrick Mahomes, uh, Antonio Brown. You know, the stars. You have your stars, similar to the World Wrestling Entertainment. It's no different from Triple H, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, John Cena. It's all the same shit, bro. But you have to be mature enough and smart enough to realize the shit and just accept it, bro. We all know the Titans is a small market when it comes to this NFL shit. It's just a good business decision to please and cater to these bigger markets where they have more fans, and that's going to equal more money. I mean, that's just what it is, bro. Right. Salute to Hitman. Appreciate you for coming through, bro. This shit is a business. And I told you guys, the NFL hates the Tennessee Titans. They just use us up to sell tickets. I honestly think these last few years was to build up the fan base, to get the fan support so they could do renovations to the stadium. Because the news just came out last week, a couple weeks ago. We are about to redo our stadium. And if you look back in history, every time a team is normally the team that loses in the Super Bowl, they get a new stadium the year after. For example, the Kaepernick, the 2013 49ers, they went to the Super Bowl, lost. What happened? They got, what is it, Candlestick? They built the new stadium. Right after that. Another example, San Diego Chargers, St. Louis Rams moved back to LA. Los Angeles now, one of the biggest markets other than New York City, they moved to LA. The first year these cocksuckers moved back to LA, what happened? They just go on a magical run. Both teams. The Chargers went like 13-3, only to lose in the playoffs to a rookie Lamar Jackson. I mean, come on. The Rams went on a magical run with McVay, only to lose to, I think they lost to Atlanta, the Atlanta Falcons. They won all them fucking games to build that market back up, to get the fan support. And they lose. Only for a couple years later, the LA Rams to make it to the Super Bowl. Then what happens? SoFi Stadium. Where's Super Bowl 56? SoFi Stadium. Last year was the exception because, of course, we had the pandemic. So TV ratings at an all-time low. No fans in the stands, which equals no money. So what's the only way we can make this money back? You move the poster boy, and I'm gonna make a whole nother video about that cocksucker who is a fraud. Whole career was manufactured. But like I said, that's another video. That's gonna be a good one, cause a lot of motherfuckers love Tom Brady, and I'm gonna take their heart and I'm gonna crush it. I'm gonna crush it in fucking pieces. But anyway, what's good, Jay? Tighten up, baby. Yeah, it's still tighten up for sure. But yeah, they put what was the only way for the NFL to make their money back from the pandemic in 2020? Move the poster boy to Tampa Bay, who's hosting the Super Bowl. Allow him to be the only fucking team to host and play in the fucking Super Bowl and win the shit against the up and coming poster boy, Patrick Mahomes. I mean, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had no business defeating the Green Bay Packers or even the New Orleans Saints last year in the playoffs. And if you watch the damn games, they were obviously rigged. They just do it right in your face. And what the fuck we gonna do about it? What we gonna do? Go to try to sue the mighty NFL? Yeah, right. And if you look on the back of your tickets, it says there's no law saying that they can't manipulate the outcomes of the fucking game. It's a sport, it's entertainment. So it kills me when you have grown ass men that they will debate and argue to the death that this shit is not rigged in no type of way. In no way at all. No way at all. Like, that's just dumb. That's just dumb and naive and stupid, bro. But anyway, we've been tricked, y'all. We've been infiltrated and we've been tricked. Mike Vrabel, Ryan Tannehill, and Todd Downing were all in on the fix yesterday. And I'm about to prove it right here. Mike Vrabel, yes. Mike Vrabel was in on it. See, that's how they do. They get the coaches, the head coach. And most of the time it's the quarterbacks. The quarterback, and it be other key players on defense too. You got some defense. You need some defensive players to pull this shit off too. Missing bullshit tackles that we can make, us the civilians, we can make. Missing blatant tackles, taking wrong angles, and just doing shit that make you say, what the fuck? I mean, how many plays happened yesterday where you were like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, that was just totally uncharacteristic to the way we had been playing the entire football season. And we get to the playoffs and just forget how to play football. How many times did that happen yesterday? Salute to Johnny Bill. Salute to Jay Porter, man. I mean, and then people are gonna be like, well, why you just saying this because your team lost? No, I've always stated this shit. Like I say, I watch this shit like a WWE fan. Salute to Grinder. I watch this shit the shit is entertaining. But yes, Tannehill was in on it, Mike Vrabel, and y'all, if you couldn't see that Todd Downing was in on it, I feel sorry for you. Honestly, I feel sorry for you. You just in this world lost. Cause if you can't decipher bullshit in a sporting event, you just lost. How you gonna decipher like, how the fuck you gonna make it through life? You can't even see through bullshit in a damn football game that's blatant and obvious. So how can you determine if how can you define a true friend, or you in a relationship with somebody that, like, you just lost? You just lost, man. But let's get into it. Shout out to Steven Crozio too. Let me read some of y'all comments. Hitman says Tannehill fault. He threw three interceptions. No, he threw an interception last year. Exactly. He ended. I mean, and that's what I'm saying. Like, the shit is so. He did the exact same thing that he did in the wild card game last year against the Ravens. You got a walking Hall of Famer in Julio Jones. You got AJ Brown, one of the best receivers in the league, who was the whole reason that we were in this game. And you throw to Nick Westbrook-Akina that's covered in the clutch. He did the same shit last year. You got AJ Brown, 1,000-yard receiver. You got Corey Davis, 1,000-yard receiver. And you decide to go to Khalif Raymond. Like, guys, we gotta wake up. He may say they might put us in the Super Bowl, though they use them as the ultimate underdogs. Yeah, maybe, you know. I'm not saying we won't ever win it. Is up to those people. It's up to those people. But they use our emotion and our passion for the game. They use it on us. He may say the Rams may go this year. We'll see. Johnny Bell say, man, we're a small market team in the NFL. They ain't finna let us win one. And I don't blame him. I mean, I can't argue against that. He may say the Packers game was an upset too. Exactly. Now that's now if that's not if you don't see it after that, I didn't even watch that game. I was so fucked up last night. But when I woke up this morning, I checked the score. The 49ers defeated. So both of the number 1 seeds lost in the divisional round. Give me a break, dog. Give me a break. I played football at the high school level. I've been watching this game for a long time. It doesn't go like that, bro. Both of the number 1 seeds lose to obviously lesser opponents. The Cincinnati Bengals are not on our level. The San Francisco 49ers are not even on the Dallas Cowboys level, let alone the Green Bay Packers. And you telling me both of those teams went into 2 stadiums that are tough to come out with a win in, and they both won by field goals. Like, give me a break, dog. Grinder say going for 2 early didn't make sense. Exactly, it didn't. Like, I wasn't mad at it, but it when it happened, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, Vrabel, just take the field goal. You get a flag to put you closer. Now, if you want to use the excuse that you're not too confident in Randy Bullock, well, the Bengals gave you a flag with the 12 men on the field. They brought you closer, and you still decided to go for 2. And then the play call that you drew up, man, we about to get into it, bro. This shit is crazy. Steven say, I'm now worried that Mike Vrabel could become Jeff Fisher 2.0. Last time we lost in the divisional round, we started 0-6. It could be the beginning of the end of Mike Vrabel's era. Yeah, Steven, I saw your video on that, bro. That's a good point, and that's scary. That's scary, but I wouldn't put it past them, because that's what they do with smaller market teams. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about no small market team. But let's get into it, man. All right, first, we're going to touch on the 2-point conversion. Hold on, let me get it right. All right, let's go. All right, like I say, you score. The Bengals put you closer to give you an even easier PAT, and you decide to go for 2. Okay, I'm not mad at that. But right here, I'm thinking, well, damn, this is where you do this is where you get in gun and you do the read option with Tannehill and Derrick Henry, a play that has worked 100% of the time for 2 years. This play always worked, and y'all know this shit. This is where you do that. To where you hand it off, to where you keep the Bengals defense honest, to where they don't know who gonna get the ball. Well, they're probably gonna go at Henry. They probably gonna take their chances with Henry. So Ryan Tannehill keeps it, and the shit has worked 110% of the time, bro. But this what you do. I mean, the entire planet Earth knew that Derrick Henry was getting the ball at this point. And you do this against a very good run stopping defensive front. Like, And these are professionals. These people get paid millions to do this shit. These are the professionals. But we just regular average Joes and we see this shit. Like, what the fuck are you doing, Mike Vrabel? Like, we get it. We know you aggressive, but this is like what? I don't even like what? We know you aggressive, but goddamn, it's the beginning of the game. It's 6. You act like the Bengals had, was up by 2 scores or something. The Bengals got 6 points. Take the fucking field goal and let's move on. Let's win the fucking playoff game so we could move to the next round. But what do we know? We just fucking average Joes. All right, this next play. This is the fucking dumbass fucking play call by Todd Downing, who is an agent after the Dontrell Hilliard. And that's another thing. I've looked all over YouTube. I cannot find the Deontay Foreman 50-yard run that set up this interception. I can't find it. I can't find that play, and I also can't find the play before the 3rd and 1 in the 4th quarter where we got stopped 3rd and 1, then 4th and 1 we got stopped again. That we had a first down on that before that 3rd down. Henry had got the first, but the refs fucked us. The refs fucked us in the ass real good. Cause that was a first. Because Henry was on, if y'all remember, Henry was on top of the Cincinnati Bengals defender. He got the first, like, no question. But they marked the shit short. And then a dumbass fan would say, well, that was just one play. You had 2 other chances, opportunity to get the first. One play. One bad call. One bad mark. One fuck up could change the entire game, dog. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. One play could change the outcome of an entire game. But this is the four. I think this is gonna be the play before the Dante Foreman big. Well, no, this. Hold on, I'm sorry. It's coming right now. Here you go, right here. So I did, okay, that's the run. Sorry about the ads and shit. That's the run right there. The next, all right, so we on the 10-yard line? And this fucking cocksucker decides to get in shotgun and throw the fucking ball. And not only throw it, this fucking cocksucker threw a wide receiver screen to Chester Rogers. And this fucking cocksucker, Ryan Tannehill, he didn't make a read. He just blindly threw the ball. Like, he never looked. As soon as he snapped the ball, he threw it. Like, he never read like, what? What? First and goal on the 10-yard line. You got the best running back of this generation, a 2,000-yard bruiser, and you decide. In fact, you have 2 bruisers. You have a RB2 who just ran for 50 yards, and you decide. And then you down by 10. You down by 10 points. First and goal. In the 3rd, with plenty of time left in the game. You decide to get into shotgun and throw a bubble screen. This is Pete Carroll, Russell Wilson, New England Patriots, Malcolm Butler shit. And if you don't see the shit is rigged, bro, I don't know what to tell you. Tannehill is an agent. See these quarterbacks that get big time contracts prematurely before they even prove anything, i.e. Jimmy Garoppolo, Matt Stafford, fucking Josh Allen. These are the motherfuckers that are paid, that are paid to lose. They get paid to lose football games. Anytime a quarterback gets a big contract prematurely, that make you go, what? What the fuck? Ryan Tannehill did not deserve $100 million contract. He just was a game manager the 2019 season. We totally overpaid this motherfucker. Every time that shit happens, bro, it's a situation where the quarterbacks are getting paid to lose on purpose, bro. Look at Jimmy G. This motherfucker started 7 games. Got paid $100 million. Got paid the highest paid ever. Got paid before Aaron Rodgers. Went to the Super Bowl off a Hall of Fame defense and a great offensive mind in Kyle Shanahan, who is another player in the game who get paid to choke and lose games, i.e. Atlanta Falcons versus the Patriots. They went to the Super Bowl and Jimmy G threw the fucking game. The 49ers were up on the Chiefs. That's what I heard. That's the only Super Bowl I did not watch. I didn't watch that shit. Because the prior week in the AFC Championship that we played against the Chiefs, come on, y'all. We was up, 10-0, 17-0? And then the refs just started calling bullshit holding calls. Every time King Henry break out for a big game, they throw a bullshit holding flag. That game was fucking rigged. And I've said this time after time. That 2020 AFC Championship was fucking rigged, bro. We were a better team than the Chiefs, bro. And we proved it early in that season when we beat them. In fact, we were the last team to beat that Kansas City Chiefs team before they won. Then they went off and won the Super Bowl. We were the last team to beat them. The shit was fake, so I ain't even watched that Super Bowl. But from what I hear, the Niners were up and Jimmy G blew the fucking game. That's why these guys. So watch out for Matt Stafford today. Watch out for that motherfucker. Watch out for that cocksucker. Watch out for Matt Stafford, bro. Even Aaron Rodgers last year in the NFC Championship made some questionable ass, and that game was rigged as fuck. The refs controlled that game. That last year was all for Tom Brady, and I'm afraid that this year will be also. I think they're gonna give him 8 rings, y'all. They trying to make this motherfucker the greatest athlete, not football player, the greatest athlete, the greatest champion of all time. This shit is real, dog. Did y'all know that Tom Brady's father used to work for NFL Films? I just found that out. Tom Brady's whole entire career has been manufactured. The most unathletic motherfucker to ever step foot at an NFL combine got 7 Super Bowl rings. Always got a top 10 defense every year. Always got a top tier O-line. They created rules for this cocksucker. The Tuck rule, which was blatant bullshit. The rule now, that's why roughing the passer calls are so ridiculous. Thanks to Mr. Tom Brady after he broke his leg. That motherfucker is a fraud, and I'm gonna expose him. It don't have nothing to do with race. It don't have nothing to do with me. And then, I mean, you got Spygate, which he benefited from. You got the Flakegate. It's too much scandal around Tom Brady for you to not question him and look into, his career. That motherfucker is a fraud. And I have a feeling that Joe Burrow would be the next guy. Because Joe Burrow, he good, but he ain't that fucking good. The motherfucker didn't even throw a touchdown yesterday. Joe Burrow is not that fucking good, y'all. He couldn't even beat out, JT Barrett? He couldn't even beat out none of those quarterbacks from Ohio State. None of those quarterbacks from Ohio State are starting in the NFL. He couldn't even beat them out. But then he transferred to LSU and win a fucking national championship. Kiss my ass, man. And I'm from Baton Rouge. And then what happened the next year after he left? Where's Ed Orgeron? Even college, dog. This shit is rigged, bro. This shit is fake. LSU, it'll be a long time before LSU get to that level again. And before that, they wasn't at that level. And they have next to Alabama, they have the best talent in the world. But they just could never get it done until the golden boy, the poster boy, Mr. Joe Burrow, he just steps in and just magically go on this run. Even Joe Brady, the coordinator they had, he gets to the NFL. Where he at now? Like, we gotta wake up, bro. We gotta wake up. All right, my bad. I'm ranting. Let me see what we got here. This should be the 3rd and 1. Like I say, I could not find the play that led to this 3rd and 1. Third and 1. This is where you should have ran the no, I'm sorry. 3rd and 1. This is where you should have fucking just got under center, either ran a quarterback sneak or handed it off to the king. But no, Ty Downing does not do that. This cocksucker gets in gun and runs a fucking quarterback read. And Tannehill keeps it. It's 3rd down. We have a whole nother down. Why would you keep the fucking ball? Why not give it to Derrick Henry? As a quarterback, think about it. As a quarterback, and I got Derrick Henry, I got 2 chances to get 1 yard. We in Bengals territory at the 44. No, I'm sorry, 34. Why would you keep this ball? Derrick, all right, you hand the ball off to Derrick. He gets stuffed. Okay, we got 1 more down. He kept the fucking ball. Obviously, it was the wrong read. He kept the ball, y'all. This is bro. This is unacceptable. And I don't want to hear, well, he just made a bad. No, bro. That was a terrible read. In this situation, you do not, you give it to King Henry. It's 1 yard. Then the next play. Now you want to fucking get under center. Now you want to get under center. 4th down, your last chance. Now you get under center. Everybody on planet Earth know who about to get the fucking ball, bro. Everybody on planet Earth know who about to get the ball. And then the blocking is just terrible. Like, this is bullshit, bro. This is bullshit. Like, ain't no other way around this shit, bro. There's no other way around this shit. And right. Shout out to Randy Lampkin. He say, who they? Who they? Hey, salute. Salute, man. Hitman Horse say he didn't run to the outside like usually. Exactly. Like, we just get to the playoffs and just forget who we are. Like, kiss my ass, man. Kiss my ass. Shout out to Raft of the Titans. He say this legit hurt worse than the Ravens loss. Hell yeah, it hurt worse. I already knew we wasn't gonna beat the Bengals last year. I knew we weren't gonna win. I got a video on that. Cause like I say, I know what's going on. Last year they wanted to see Lamar Jackson finally get a playoff win. Cause up until that time, that was the narrative. Yeah, he could do all this in the regular season, but when it comes to the playoffs, he can't win. They wanted to kill that narrative. They wanted to finally get Lamar to prove that he can win a playoff game. And then what happened the next week? Like, this shit is too obvious, bro. We've been fooled. We've been infiltrated. Mike Vrabel, Ryan Tannehill, Todd Downing, or agents. And we ain't gonna win. We ain't gonna win no fucking Super Bowl with these dudes. They working with Roger Goodell, bro. Let me see what we got here. Oh, this play right here. This the play that really ended this shit. Somebody in the chat, please answer this question for me. Why in the fuck would you put Janoris, Jackass Jenkins, 1-on-1 with Jamar Chase? After all the shit Jamar Chase has done this NFL season, after all the shit Jamar Chase had done in this football game up to this point, why in the fuck would you put Janoris, Jackass Jenkins, 1-on-1, game on the line, 17 yards to field goal range, 20 seconds left in the game? Why would you put this fucking idiot, this fucking waste of semen, why would you put him 1-on-1 with this dude right here? Somebody please answer this shit. Cause the only logic I could come up with is that you're in on the fucking fix and you're trying to blow it. You're trying to lose the fucking game. That's the only logical answer I could come up with. So y'all please help me out. And look how this shit turns out. Boom. Easy. Wide open. Kevin Byard. And what I'm about to say is going to hurt. So y'all brace yourselves. I love Kevin Byard. But that motherfucker in on the fix too. He's in on it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he is one of the top paid safeties in NFL history. Right or wrong. I love Kevin Byard, bro. Trust me. One of my favorite Titans. My favorite safety in the league. Third round, no name from Middle Tennessee State. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I'm trying to prove a point. Nobody knew who this guy was. Maybe Tennesseans, But other than that, you're not about to tell me anybody knew who Kevin Byard was when we drafted him. You're not about to convince me of that. Because that year I was scouting, I was watching film on all the upcoming college prospects. I did not know who the fuck this dude was when we drafted him. Now I'm glad we did draft him. But this dude came from out of nowhere. Turned into a hell of a player. I'm not taking that from him. I'm not saying these guys aren't talented. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying these guys aren't talented, because they are. In fact, if they were not talented as they are, they would not be able to pull this shit off. But go back to last year in the wild card game. Who took a terrible ass angle on Lamar Jackson that led to their only touchdown? I think they only scored one touchdown, right? Let me holler at y'all. They only scored one touchdown, right? Kevin Byard took a terrible angle on Lamar Jackson. That shit still haunt me to this day. Like, this motherfucker in on it, y'all. And I know that's gonna be hard to grasp. But you'll see. If you don't see it now, you'll see it in due time. That motherfucker in on the fix, y'all. He supposed to be, I imagine, covering over Jackass Jenkins. Why the fuck he way over there? Like, what you reading? Ain't no other receiver over here. No other receiver over here. So, where is he? Where is he, y'all? This a professional safety. You know they about to try to get a quick pass outside the numbers to get out of bounds. Where is Kevin Byard, y'all? Where? Oh, there you go. Why the fuck he way back here? These professionals. Where is Kevin Byard, y'all? Why is Kevin Byard way over there? Why? I need answers to two questions. If you believe all this shit I'm saying is bullshit, and I'm just being a sore loser, and I'm bitter, I need answers to two questions. Why is Jackass Jenkins one-on-one with Jamar Chase in this situation? And why is Kevin Byard, who I'm assuming should be covering, to be blanketing Jackass Jenkins and Jamar Chase, where is he? All right, he starts off here. Where is he? Why is he way back there? His eyes should have been on Jamar Chase the entire play. There are no other receivers right here. And he clearly made that decision. Watch this. Shit. Look. His eyes on Chase. The first down as a safety, professional NFL fucking top safety, highest paid in ever. You should know, okay, the sticks right here. All this here, I gotta lock all this shit up. I gotta keep my eyes on this motherfucker. I gotta help this sorry son of a bitch. And all this here is me. The sticks right here. This the sticks right here, y'all. Why the fuck is Kevin Byard in this field goal range? So this is your max. This is the deepest you should go. This is the deepest you should go. Right or wrong, y'all. Why is Kevin Byard way back here? Please. Somebody help me. Why is Kevin Byard way back there? Can anybody answer that? Salute to Drew APB. You say, what's up, G? Nice game. Tannehill, not the man. Facts, bro. Facts. Hitman Hart say, LOL, one of y'all said Roger was at... Yeah, Roger Goodell was at the game. Roger Goodell was at the game. And just like he was at the 49ers Cowboys game. Anytime that motherfucker is at the game, beware. Beware. Brandon Lampkin say elite defense sacked 9 times. So the defense get 9 fucking sacks on Joe Burrow. I believe that's tied for a playoff record. And we still lose. Somebody help me make that make sense. Steven Crozio say, so what's the plan for dealing with Roger Goodell? I'm just gonna expose the NFL, bro. I'm tired of this shit. So I'm exposing everything, bro. I'm exposing it all, bro. That's the only way we could deal with this fuck boy. Just accept it. Accept what it is. Don't get your hype up too much. And when you see some bullshit, point it out. Cause motherfuckers like to be in denial and shit. When the shit be blatantly rigged, dog. Hitman Hart said they should have doubled him. It looked like that was the plan. But for some reason, Kevin Byard decides to drop all the way back here. I'm still waiting on somebody. Please help me out. Why is this cocksucker on Jamar Chase? Motherfucker been funking up the joint all year. Ever since we signed the cocksucker. Only played then. I almost forgot to mention. The motherfucker dropped a whole pick 6 during the game. That could have really changed the game. Wide open interception. Joe Burrow threw the shit right to him. The bitch dropped it. Motherfucker been trash all fucking ever since he signed the motherfucking ink on the paper. Bitch been trash. Bitch been worse than he been in New Orleans. Bitch 2 times worse than Malcolm Butler. Malcolm Butler is twice as good as Janoris Jackass Jenkins. I don't give a fuck about no analytics. I don't give a fuck about no stats. I don't give a fuck. Put the film on. Malcolm Butler is way better than this fucking cocksucker. Why would you have him on one of the best receivers, the rookie of the year, 1,400 receiving yards? Why would the fuck would you put him on Jamar Chase in this situation? In the clutch. It don't get more clutch than this, y'all. And why would the best safety in the league not understand that the sticks are here? This is the field goal target line. He started off right. Like, this is, you really should be, don't let nothing get past this. This area right here. You stop him. You stop it from getting right here. We probably going to overtime. Well, I don't know. They got timeouts. Where is Kevin Byard, y'all? And look at him. Look at this asshole. You not only let him get past the first down. Like, how the fuck does that even happen? He jammed him. He olays him. He olays him. He just turned his whole body and let him go past him. Look at him, y'all. Look at him, y'all. But this motherfucker want us to, yeah, man, I want everybody to call me Jackrabbit. So if you a fucking Jackrabbit, what the fuck is Jamar Chase? A cheetah? A Hellcat? Yeah, Randy. The Titans did beat themselves. Because the fucking Titans was in on a fix. Rap for the Titans say if Vrabel would have kicked the extra point, we could have just ran the clock out. We wouldn't have to even. Exactly. So why did he go for 2? Motherfucker in on it. I'm still waiting on somebody to answer this question. Well, these 2 questions. Why is this asshole covering Jamar Chase? And where the fuck is the all-pro, 2-time all-pro, highest paid safety in NFL history, best safety in the league? Where in the fuck is Kevin Byard, the mayor of Murfreesboro, 31 Savage? Where is he, y'all? Cause I see the sticks right here, the field goal target line right here. I see Jamar Chase right here, and I see Jackass Jenkins right here. Where the fuck is Kevin Byard, y'all? Please answer. We gonna get into that cocksucker Tannehill next. Why is Kevin Byard way back here? Motherfucker in on it, y'all. He in on it. I don't care what you say. Kevin Byard is in on it, y'all. Now, let's get to this cocksucker. 3rd and 5. 28 seconds left. Clutch moment for the season. Season on the line. You got Dontrell Hilliard right here. Turn these motherfucking what you calling on. Got Dontrell Hilliard right here. It's 3rd down. We got another down. Dontrell Hilliard right here, dog. Hit Dontrell Hilliard and let him do work. I take my chances with Dontrell Hilliard, a very fast guy, and this slow ass linebacker right here. To get us, we got a whole nother down after this. And we got 2 timeouts. But guess what this bitch do? This motherfucker throws a contested pass to Nick Westbrook-Ikhine. And I like Nick Westbrook-Ikhine. But you got A.J. Brown on the field, who's the whole reason we in the fucking game. You got Julio Jones. Let me go back. Was he even in the game? No, he was not. Julio Jones was not in the game, y'all. Season on the line. 3rd and 5. 28 seconds left. You need to convert, or you need to at least get close to convert. Julio Jones, walking Hall of Famer, is not on the field. Somebody please help me understand that shit. Salute to William Jones. He say Tannehill did the same thing last year against the Ravens. Facts. Salute to Grizzly Talk 901. Salute. He say that's why they never considered us a real threat, because his ass, he ain't got the it factor. He was our bridge QB. Now it's time to move on. Hey. Nothing wrong right there being said. Randy Lacker say the flat was wide open, shaking my damn head. Salute to William Jones. He say this year he throws to NWI and last year he throws to Raymond and throws a pick. Exactly. You throw to two, with all due respect, practice squad, no name, wide receiver 4 ass fucking receivers in the clutch. This motherfucker isn't aging, y'all. I don't like what else? Ain't nothing else. It's no other logical answer. Ryan Tannehill is a fucking agent, and he was sent to infiltrate the Titans. Fuck that motherfucker. Grizzly talk now. I don't want to say draft a QB, duh. We have no choice. Ride it out till next year behind Tannehill. At least we'll have some peace of mind. No. Right? What you mean ride it out till next year behind? I'm not. If Ryan Tannehill is the starting quarterback for the next season, I'm out, y'all. I'm out. I'm burning all this shit. I'm burning this, anything with a Titans logo on it. I'm putting it in my barbecue grill. I'm putting lighter fluid on it, and I'm setting that shit on fire. Ryan Tannehill got to get the fuck out of Tennessee, y'all. Tell that bitch, put his fucking house on the market, take his wife and kids, and get the fuck out of Dodge. I'm done with that bitch. Rap for the Titans say trade Tannehill for a practice squad player and get rid of his contract, then sign Wilson or Rodgers. That's a start. That's a fucking start. Salute. I'm done with him, y'all. Y'all, how can y'all go through another goddamn NFL season with this cocksucker as QB1? How can y'all do it? How? Grizzly talk. How can you do it, bro? There's no way. You have a great heart, man. You have a very strong, bruh. Salute to Dylan Bush. He said, can we acknowledge how Rodgers and Brown are open on that play? Let's go back to it. I really couldn't see Brown. Let's see. Ooh, AJ is open. Look, he never looked towards AJ. He never looked. He eyed him the whole fucking play, yo. Yo. This motherfucker is an agent. Look at Ryan Tannehill's head. He looked this way for a quick second. He looked back. This motherfucker looking at NWI the whole play, y'all. My bad. He never fucking but before the snap, this cocksucker knew he was gonna throw to NWI the whole fucking time. This shit was predetermined. Look at this cocksucker. The whole just staring him down. And that's what happened on the first interception. First play of the game, interception. He's staring down the fucking receiver. He's staring down Julio Jones the whole fucking play. Jesse Bates came and picked that shit off. Shit, any one of us could have picked that shit off, how he was staring Julio down. Look at this motherfucker. Man, this is not... You don't make that throw to a receiver of this caliber, bro. Now, if that was AJ, I wouldn't be mad. If that was Julio, I wouldn't be mad. Man, look at this shit, bro. I can't really see if AJ open. He was open at one. Look, right there. Open. At the sticks. At the sticks, AJ was open. This way he should have been looking. Your fucking best wide receiver. The receiver that saved your ass. He's the reason why it's 16-16. Oh my God. OMG, dog. Look at this shit right here, bro. Bro. I can't, bro. Oh, okay. Grizzly talk. He say that's what I'm saying. We're gonna have to draft a QB and put him behind Tannehill for a year. I feel you, but no, bro. He gotta go. I don't want him on the roster. I don't want him on the fucking roster, dog. This cocksucker gotta go. Hitman Horse said our defense is good. Hell yeah. Man, and that's what make this shit hurt, bro. Cause the defense, we came a long way from. It's like 1 year. The offense is good, but the defense is lacking. So we fixed the defense. Now the fucking offense lacking. The defense ball. How do you get 9 sacks and lose? How does it happen, bro? Somebody tell me. How do you get 9 sacks and lose? The shit is rigged. And your head coach and your quarterback and your offensive coordinator is in on it. And that's the bottom line. 2 years in a row. Jay Porter said, I think it's time to draft a QB this offseason. Absolutely. I mean, hey, what's the worst can happen? He can't be no worse than this fucking cocksucker. Wrath of the Titans say, look at Ferguson though, bro. He would have gotten the first down. Let me see. Let me go back. Where is Ferguson? Ferguson. Hold on. Look at this dude. Who is that? That's Chester Rogers? Look at this dude. Look at AJ. Look at this dude. Dude, what the man, I gotta. Look at this dude. Look at Chester Rogers. This fucking idiot. Oh, there go Ferguson right there. What? He came from out of nowhere too. Oh, he did like a whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? He never read the progressions. I'ma kill this motherfucker. Whoa. 1, 2. Bro, he threw to the only receiver that wasn't open, bro. Bro. It's third down, bro. Bro. Dude. He's not open, dude. One, two. Nope. Look. Pocket clean. All you got to do is step up. That's another thing this cocksucker doesn't do. He does not step up in the pocket. Oh, salute to trust the process. He say 3 interceptions. That's how. I guess you right, bro. Steven say can't be done. Tannehill leaving will cost over $50 million. We still need to focus on re-signing Harold Landry. It's over with. It's over, Steven. It's over, bro. Hitman say, how could we possibly get rid of Tannehill? I don't know. Pay somebody to knock him off? Maybe. That's a start. John Gonzalez, salute, man. He say Tannehill didn't throw to his tight ends and they should have used Foreman more. Facts. Bro. You right, bro. Cause I don't even remember Ferguson. Jeff Swain. I don't remember seeing Jeff Swain, Ferguson. And he been throwing to his tight end. You know, he love his tight ends. Hitman say, yeah, I'm done this rig, man. Randy Lampkin say wide open, man. Easy first down, rap for the Titans say. Trust the process. I'm going to be honest, we should have lost that game. We only won because of Tannehill. What you mean by that? You got to let me know what you mean. Rap for the Titans say, I said the same shit last night. Grizzly Talk 901 say, that's how we going to get out his contract. Write it out one more year with a QB drafted behind him. Who going to take on his contract, G? Who is Ryan Tannehill upgrade over besides a rookie quarterback, maybe Washington? That is unfortunately very correct, sir. And I don't want to, man, I'm done with this motherfucker. Ralph of the Titans say, hit Fisher underneath, pick up the first and call timeout. Ralph of the Titans, are you a professional coach? Because it sounds like how do we understand this and these motherfuckers getting paid millions of hours? We pay these motherfuckers. We pay these motherfuckers salary. And they just shit on us. Ralph of the Titans say, shit, trade Tannehill for a water boy and get rid of the contract. Shit, I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all. Salute to J. Cole. He say, GG. Salute. Appreciate you for being in the building. William Jones say he's a Bengal fan. Hey, salute. But to all the Bengals fans, hey, I don't believe y'all. Joe Burrow, he good, but he ain't that fucking good. And whoever y'all play next week, y'all gonna get your ass blew out. And I put that on game. Y'all gonna get blew out. Cause y'all are not better than this. It ain't, I'm just keeping it G. I'm just being for real. Like, y'all, you know, y'all got the game. It ain't me being salty. Y'all not a better football team than us. We had no business losing that game yesterday. We gave y'all the game. Ryan Tannehill, Mike Vrabel, Todd Downing. Y'all should be thanking them because they gave y'all the fucking football game. They is hyping up Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow, they are preparing him to be is Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, and Joe Burrow. They are prepping, they are pre-programming us. This will be the future quarterbacks going forward. Joe Burrow is good. He ain't that fucking good. Trust the process. Salute. You say the Titans would have probably took the lead if he didn't throw an interception in the red zone. Oh, most definitely. That would have been it. That would have been ball game. That's what I'm saying, guys. Why would you throw the ball on the 10-yard line after your running back, your RB2? We was running the ball good, very good. Why would you throw the fucking ball at the Bengals 10-yard line? First and goal. That's that Pete Carroll, Russell Wilson, Malcolm Butler shit, man. I mean, that's all it is. Why would that shit? And the defense got the ball back, but the whole momentum, like my dog Trust the Process said, if we score right there, the Bengals momentum is gone. Their soul is gone. A touchdown right there would have took their soul, snatched it out. And that's ball game problem. Rather the tight say, nah, bros, just watch a lot of film. I know, man. We know what's going on. We know this game. And for these mother, we know the game, bro. I'm pretty sure all of us been watching this game for a long time. This is some bullshit. We've been tricked, y'all. We've been fooled. Gary Waddingham, salute. Appreciate you for being in the building. He said the Bengals already beat the Chiefs week 17. That don't mean nothing, dog. That means nothing. That don't mean nothing. Now, I ain't saying the Bengals and the Chiefs, the Chiefs are not that much better than the Bengals. But if the Chiefs play the Bengals, I'm taking the Chiefs. I'm taking the Chiefs. We, rather the Titans say, we definitely would have taken the lead. Man, Jay Porter, my dog, we say Ty Downer should be the first fired first thing Monday morning. Facts, man. Off with his head. Off with his head. Ty Downer, go on, put your house on the market. Get the fuck out of town, boy. We is not fucking with you over here. Get the fuck on. And I gotta get on John Robinson's ass for even signing that motherfucker. Why would you sign this cocksucker? Fucking piece of shit. John Gonzalez, salute. We say Burrow is cocky and he didn't throw a touchdown pass. Exactly, sacked 9 times. Motherfucker ain't throw a touchdown pass the whole game. But guess what the talk gonna be all next week? I heard Rex Ryan pregame on ESPN compare this motherfucker to Tom Brady. Already. That's that predictive programming I'm telling y'all about. They already see they speak it, so you hear it, and it already be in your mind for when they make it happen. You comparing this man to the 7-time Super Bowl champion already. The motherfucker only played 2 seasons. He only won 2 playoff games. You comparing this motherfucker to Tom Brady already? Telling y'all, bro. Joe Burrow, he the next poster boy. He the next poster child. I'm telling you. He good, but he's not as good as they about to make him. He ain't as good as they about to make him. Watch this shit. Stephen Crozio to Gary. He say that was in Cincinnati. If Chiefs face them again, it'll be an Arrowhead. Exactly. You think the Bengals about to go into Arrowhead and beat the fucking Chiefs? Man, get out of here. Not gonna happen. That's if the Chiefs beat the Bills. That shit is not. I mean, anything can happen with this. If y'all can see, anything can happen. But just using logic, football logic, we know the game. The Bengals, the Cincinnati Bengals are not a good enough team to go into Arrowhead, probably other than Lambeau Field, the toughest place to go and win a fucking football game, let alone a playoff AFC championship. Man, the Bengals not that good, bro. And no disrespect to the Bengals. Salute, y'all won. Salute. Ain't no hard feeling. But y'all are not that good, bro. Like, stop it. Y'all O-line is ass. Y'all O-line is ass, bro. Y'all defense ass. Since it's 7-7-07. Salute. Appreciate you for being here. He said you're salty, bro. If you had Joe B, you would have won by 28. No, I disagree. Well, you know what? I do agree. Because Joe Burrow, like I just said, the league is riding with Joe Burrow. And we have Ryan Tannehill. The league don't fuck with Ryan Tannehill. The league do not fuck with Ryan Tannehill. So you wrong about me and being salty. I'm not salty. I'm just pointing out the obvious. And I agree with you if we had Joe Burrow. Not because of Joe Burrow's talent. No. It's because this shit is bullshit, bro. It's rigged, bro. Grizzly Talk say, we're not good at evaluating QBs on my kids. Mario and Tannehill gotta do better, J-Rob. That's facts. That's facts. Mariota was ass. He was a great game manager, great playmaker, but he is not a great quarterback. He is ass. But in J-Rob's defense, Grizzly, he did not draft Mariota. He actually drafted Jameis Winston when he was over there in Tampa Bay. And as we see, Jameis Winston is way better than fucking Marcus Mariota, soft ass. Motherfucker look like he ain't never lifted a weight in his life. Piece of shit. Raptor the Titans say, great show, bro, but I got to split, man. Shit gave me PTSD, LOL. Hey, salute. Appreciate you for coming through. Remember what I said. Tannehill, your coach Mike Vrabel, your OC, they were in on it, bro. They agents, bro. Trust the process said it would definitely be a shootout whoever the Bengals play, but I don't think the Bengals can handle the pressure. And I know Joe Burrow has confidence, but I don't know if the rest of them can handle it. I agree with that. He got confidence, but he ain't. They don't have a Super Bowl. Imagine them making it to the Super Bowl. And just think about all the previous Super Bowl teams. That's not a fucking Super Bowl team, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody being salty. That's not a Super Bowl team. Like, kiss my ass. I've been watching this shit way too long, dog. That's not a fucking Super Bowl. That's not a Super Bowl roster. Like, kiss my ass. Parts of the game, Jamar Chase was fucking nowhere to be found. Other than the fucking blown covers by Chris Fulton. Chris Fulton, he was playing like he was in on it too. Chris Fulton was playing like a bitch. Luke Joel, salute, man. Appreciate you for coming through. You say Burrow did play better than Tannehill. That's obvious shit. That's obvious. Fuck, I would have played better than Tannehill. You would have played better than Tannehill. Anybody in the fucking chat would have played better than fucking Ryan Tannehill yesterday. That's obvious, bro. Salute. Tyler M. Salute, my G. He said, we were the number 1 seed. Not Todd's fault. This one is on Tannehill. Nah, Tyler. Hold on, dog. Slow your roll. Yeah, we were the number 1 seed. But Ty Downing is ass. And he is at fault. I disagree with you on that, brother. Ty Downing is at fault. Not as much as Tannehill. But that cocksucker is at fault. Tyler M., why would you throw the ball on the Bengals 10-yard line after your RB2 just ran for a 50-yard run? Answer that. We gonna wait on you. Tyler M., salute. We rocking with you. But answer that question. Since you believe Todd is not at fault at all, answer that question. Answer that question. We gonna wait on. Tyler M. Why would you set up and gun right here? First and goal. You down by 10. You in enemy territory in the red zone after a 50-yard run. You got the best running back of this generation, and you got baby Derrick Henry. First and goal. 3 timeouts. Third quarter. 6 minutes, 51 seconds left. Why would you do this? Why would you even dial this play up? Why? Ty Downing is at fault. And his ass is out of here. Either Ty Downing goes or I go. Either Ryan Tannehill. If Ryan Tannehill is on this team next year, if Ty Downing is on this team next year, I'm out, y'all. I'm out. You could call me what you want. Fair weather fan, whatever. I'm out. Tyler M. He say, I'm not saying it was good, but 2 times we had to gain 1 yard. Most plays get 1 yard. Our offense didn't show, plain and simple. Since Vrabel, we have a 6 consecutive winning season. That's true, but what do we have to show for it? Two division championships? Wow. Okay. We play to win a bowl, man. We want a Super Bowl. We don't want no motherfucking division championships. And then we've been going hard all year defending this cocksucker, Ryan Tannehill. You know how many debates I done had with motherfuckers defending this pussy? And for you to make me look like this, fuck Ryan Tannehill. Tyler M says we were bad at QB. Wilson to Tennessee. Hey, I would love for that shit to happen. Russell Wilson is 3 times an upgrade over this pussy. Ryan Tannehill. William Jones said, I wish we could give Wilson or Watson. That'll be life right there. We could get Russell Wilson or Deshaun Watson. Light years ahead of Ryan Tannehill. Trash ass. Maybe John Robinson. I don't know. I don't know how we could pull it off, but y'all know John Robinson is a thief. That motherfucker could work some magic. So we'll see. Trust the process says, don't get me wrong, I'm a Bengals super fan, but I don't know if we can handle this playoff pressure. Salute, trust the process. Hey, congratulations, y'all. Y'all won. Like I say, I ain't being salty, but like you say, you don't think y'all can handle this. Like, I think y'all one of those teams that, you know, y'all getting there. Y'all missing something, though. Y'all got to fix that O-line, and y'all got to touch up y'all secondary, touch up y'all defense a little bit. But you're not about to convince me that y'all are a Super Bowl team right now. Like, no, it's not. No, stop it. Not saying that you saying it, but that's what the media gonna try to, you know, that's what they gonna try to push. We had no reason, no business losing to Cincinnati Bengals, y'all. No disrespect. But we are a better football team. We're more battle tested. Like, man, Jay Porter say for the most part we was containing Jamar Chase and Wiggins. Facts. And Higgins. Facts, man. It was at one point in the game, I'm like, damn. I forgot Jamar Chase was on the team. Because Joe Burrow was on his fucking back the whole game. And they barely ran the ball. They rarely ran the ball, bro. Fufu Sim, salute. He say, we see people like you. We'll see people like you while we succeed. And he say, if it was rigged, we would have never been here. It's Cincinnati. Wrong, Fufu. You have, like I said, you probably just tuning in. Joe Burrow they about to manufacture. He's good. I'm not saying he ain't good. But he is not. They're about to make him one of the elites. When it's all said and done, Joe Burrow will be one of the best in the game. Not because of talent, because the propaganda. And they're pushing, they're selling Joe Burrow. So, hey, you can take it how you want. You will see. You'll see later on. And you're a Cincinnati fan, so I expect you to feel how you feel. I'm not saying I disagree with you. If it was rigged, y'all wouldn't be there. That's not true. That's the whole reason. Come on, think about this. Ohio guy, born and raised Ohio. Go to Ohio State. He ain't good enough to beat none of them sorry fucking quarterbacks. So he got to transfer to LSU, who never had an elite quarterback in their fucking history, other than Jamarcus Russell maybe. Goes to LSU, have a magical 14-0 season, win a national championship. The first year out the transfer portal, then gets drafted by the Cincinnati, Ohio Bengals. What are the odds? What are the fucking odds? It sounds like a fucking storyline to me. So, hey, we'll see. Grizzly Talk say, I know J. Rod ready to draft his own QB. Facts. That's a good point. He never really drafted a QB yet. That's a good point. But we know that motherfucker can't draft in the first round, so I don't know. Steven say Titans can't move on from Ryan Tannehill until 2023. I'm gone. I'm out of here then, y'all. I'm out of here. I'm gone. I'm gone, dog. I'm not waiting till, man. I'm not waiting till no 20. I do not want this dude in a Tennessee Titan uniform next year, dog. I'm gone. I'm burning all this shit. Rap for the Titans say down in the Tannehill 100% the brain. Facts. I don't know what old boy talking about. Mox Lee, salute. Appreciate you for being. He say, see you next year, fellas. He must be a Bengal. Hey, it's all good. Joe Garno, salute, my brother. He say we should send in Tannehill to the USFL. Facts. Because that's how he play. Like a motherfucking semi-pro ass. Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm sick of this dude, bro. Sick of Ryan Tannehill. Talim say, think about it. The play calling will work with a better QB. Tannehill is not a real dual threat. So that's why I give Todd one more year. Man, I don't know, bro. I kind of feel you on that, but I don't know. Why would you even get in gun? Why would you even line up in gun and call a pass on that play? No, dog. Tyler, I'm not rocking with that. That was stupid. Run the fucking football. The Bengals were not stopping our run, bro. Especially to the outside. I can't rock with you on that one, bro. I'm sorry. I don't give a damn who you had at quarterback. I don't give a damn you had Joe Montana at quarterback. I'm not rocking with that shit, bro. And it was a lot of questionable play calls Todd Donnelly had been doing all year. I'm not rocking with it, bro. Jay Porter say, did you see Chris Johnson and Pac-Man Jones go at it on IG Live? Shit, no, I'm going to have to go watch that. I'm definitely, I know that's must-see TV. Because both of those guys' personality, Chris Johnson, he a real one. Pac-Man Jones a real one. So I'm going to have to go check that out. Trust the process say, yeah, we are getting up. We're getting up. We're a young team, but the O-line's not ready at all. I agree with that. Like, I ain't hating. I ain't salty. I'm going to give credit where it's due. But as far as a Super Bowl, I look at y'all like how we were in 2019. Like we was letting the world know, the football world know, hey, we coming. That's how I look at y'all. But we didn't have a Super Bowl roster. Steven Crozio says Tannehill has a dead cap of 57.4 and $18.8 million in the next 2 goddamn seasons. It's over, y'all. It's over, y'all. Titan Nation, this shit over. We not winning a Super Bowl with this dude, bro. He's an agent. Why is he getting paid that much money, y'all? He getting paid to lose. Tannehill, Jimmy G, Matt Stafford, even Russell Wilson got paid to lose in that second Super Bowl. Like, guys, these dudes are getting paid to lose football games. There's no other way around it, guys. Why does Jimmy G get paid after starting 7 games? Before Aaron Rodgers. Then go to the Super Bowl and choke. Then he probably about to choke next week. If the 49ers make the Super Bowl, y'all, and y'all don't see it then, I feel sorry for you, bro. I feel sorry for you. Talim say we had Wilson, the play action would be actually nasty. Facts. Because his deep ball light years ahead of Tannehill garbage ass. Grizzly Talk say, we gonna figure it out, Steven. Tannehill fit to be gone and downing. Facts. I'm with Grizzly, man. That's how we gotta get rid of these dudes. Moxley say they aren't making him nothing. He is elite. Why even cover the sport of you if you think it's fake? Yeah, we will see because he's the truth. Moxley, you just tuning in, huh, buddy? Let's bring Moxley back to life. Let's answer his question. I watched the game because I've been watching this game since the age of 7. So I'm already, the programming is deep. Also, I admit they do make this shit entertaining. Cause I think we can all agree, both Titans and Bengals fans, even Niners fans, salute the Niner gang. When we watch these fake ass games, our emotions are up and down, up and down, up and down, emotional roller coaster, up and down. And if our team so happen to come out victorious, it's like, woo, yeah. But then we lose, like. So either way, the shit is entertaining. Answer this, Moxley. Answer this. I got a question for you, buddy. Why do grown ass men and women pay their hard-earned money to go to a World Wrestling Entertainment event time after time after time when they know the shit is scripted? Answer that, smart guy. Answer that. Grizzly Talk 901. Malik Willis, QB from Liberty University. All right, I'm gonna have to put that down when I do my scouting. Malik Willis. Liberty. That's a small school, huh? Well, I don't know. These small schools starting to produce some nice quarterbacks. I.e. Josh Allen, Trey Lance, and all them boys. Jimmy G. William Jones say I'm a PSL holder, and it pissed me off seeing Tannehill smiling on the sideline yesterday. William, if that don't, like, what the fuck are you smiling about? You piece of shit. He on the sideline smiling. Then I saw a picture of him trying to like hold his laugh in. He like trying to hold his laugh in. Cause he know he fucked the whole Titans nation. And he getting paid millions of fucking dollars. What reason, Moxley? I want Mr. Moxley to answer that. Why was Ryan Tannehill smiling after he played like shit yesterday? Answer that, Mr. Smart Guy. Hey, I ain't mad at you, Moxley. Take your win. That's part of it. When your team so happen to win, eat it up. More power to you. Eat it up, dog. Eat it up. Answer that. I'm sorry, I don't really know how to pronounce your name. Papa Slop, I guess. Sorry, bro. But salute and appreciate you for being in the building. You say Tannehill's Titans reminds me of the Dalton's Bengals. Oh, man. That's a great fucking comparison. Ryan Tannehill's Andy Dalton, y'all. Andy Dalton, AJ Green. Who else y'all had over there? Y'all had my dog, my homeboy, my high school teammate, Jeremy Hill, that running back. Y'all had Andrew Whitworth, the LSU legend, still playing at 40 years old. Y'all had Burkfitt. That was a nice team on paper. That's a great comparison. It's a heartbreaking comparison because of what they accomplished, which was nothing. But that's a perfect comparison. Wow, that hurts. Are we the what year was that? That was like 2015. Are we the Marvin Lewis Cincinnati Bengals guys? That's depressing. Number 1 seed. Gone. Down the fucking drain. Fufu Seal say because he worked and earned every inch of what we got. Yeah, I hear you, bro. You one of those sheep. You're a sheep, bro. You're the reason why these people can pull this shit off. You're a sheep. And we just gonna hope that you get it later on in life. Drew Tuck, salute my G. He say got 9 sacks and then let Burrow throw a single touchdown. And Tannehill still lost us the game. LOL. Every player did their job except him. They want Burrow to be the next Brady now. Somebody gets it. Somebody got a brain. Somebody got a fucking brain. Mr. Drew Tuck has a brain. And it's not being salty. It's just being a fucking adult. Like, we clearly see they trying to sell Joe Burrow. Rex Ryan compared this motherfucker to Tom Brady pregame. That's bullshit. So Moxley and Fufu, y'all telling me Joe Burrow is Tom Brady right now? That what y'all telling me? I dare you motherfuckers to tell me that shit. Type it in the chat. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you to compare Joe Burrow right now to Tom Brady, 7-time Super Bowl champion. I dare you. Trust the Process says, do you think Henry was rusty? I'm not saying he was, but do you think he was? No, sir. I do not. I do not. Derrick Henry looked fine to me. He was and then look, he was getting the steam rolling. And I was like, oh yeah, it's coming. Ain't no point in this game I thought we were gonna lose. Facts. After the first interception, first play of the game, after what it was 16-9, they went up 16-9. No point in this game I thought we were gonna lose. Cause if you know Titans football, we could be down 2 scores. Long as we got enough time, we gonna find a way to come back, especially at home. Especially when you got Derrick Henry back there. Derrick Henry was running the ball fine to me. Only play I didn't like of Derrick Henry was that 2-point conversion. I feel like he could have ran a little harder. He could have stuck that ball over the goal line. Salute the Niner gang. Say Jimmy GQ. Hey, salute. And bro, the 49ers beat the Packers. Like, come on, man. Both of the number 1 seeds lose in the divisional round. Like, come on, man. No disrespect to the Niner gang, but I'm not buying it, bro. He say they stay winning. We are the chaos. Yeah. And I wouldn't get too excited if I were you. Because they might let y'all go to the Super Bowl and choke just like they did 2 years ago. So I wouldn't get too excited. Y'all ain't no Super Bowl team either. Y'all not a Super Bowl team. No disrespect, bro. Respectfully. But y'all not a Super Bowl team, bro. Stop it. Gaming with Money Bear. Salute. He said, I feel like we could probably use Wilson. Exactly. So that's who we campaigning for right now. Russell Wilson. Get him over here. Steven said, if it's Chiefs versus 49ers, Los Angeles going to riot. I don't know, Steven. They got the golden boy, Tom Brady. On paper, you would think there's no way the Buccaneers beat this team, right? All this fucking talent on this Los Angeles Rams team. And all those injuries that the Bucks have. Antonio Brown gone. Leonard Fournette kind of banged up coming back from an injury. You would think there's no way, right? In SoFi Stadium? Like, stop it, man. All right, let me catch up. Steven say, you all are insane if you think Joe Burrow is Tom Brady Jr. Right, man. I dare he ain't said nothing yet. He ain't said it yet. I dare you to compare him to fucking Tom Brady. And I got Rex Ryan on record, on ESPN, comparing this motherfucker to Tom Brady. On side of Randy Moss and Steve Young. I wish I could reach through the TV. I would have slapped the fuck out of his fat ass. Drew APB say Burrow is Brady-ish. Man, if you ask me, nah, he got a better arm than Brady, if you ask me. But to put him in that caliber so early, that's the thing, it's too early, dog. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's irresponsible. That's jumping the gun, bro. Now the game, so I miss Eddie George and Steve McNair. Facts, man. Facts, bro. Them was the days, bro. They the reason why. Rest in peace to Steve, dog. Sorry we couldn't do it for you. Sorry ass fucking. And then to keep it a buck, I'ma keep it real. How we did Steve on his way out of Tennessee, Jeff Fisher, that was some bullshit. And I'm calling y'all out, Titan Nation. We do not speak about that enough. Well, how we treated Steve McNair and sent him off to Baltimore, that was some bitch ass shit. And they did the same thing with Vince Young. Jeff Fisher, yeah, I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. That was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. And we don't bring that up. Yeah, I'm going to bring up the good and the bad. That was bullshit. All this shit this man did for this fucking organization, putting his body on the line, spending all his time away from his family, that was some bitch ass shit. And how long they took to retire his number, that's some bitch ass shit. And Tennessee Titans, I'm calling y'all ass out. And I don't give a damn who like it or not. Drew APB said, I'm from KC, go Chiefs. We got our hands full tonight. Hey, good luck to both. Good luck to the Bengals. Good luck to everybody that's remaining. Good luck to y'all. Short to process said Burrow has similarities to Brady, but they're not exactly the same. Nah, I agree with that. I agree with that. He has a better arm if you ask me. But I don't know. Because he got better weapons than Brady. He got better weapons than Brady for the most part. Tyler M say, if we go after Aaron Rodgers, then I agree with getting rid of Downing. But with a dual threat, keep him for one more year. Question for you. Who do you go for as offensive coordinator? Tyler M, I don't know. Anybody but Ty Downing. How about that? Anybody but Ty Downing. I don't give a damn. Just get him out of here. Grizzly Talk 901 say, get Wilson or Malik Willis out the draft. I'm gonna be looking. I'm gonna be scouting. I'm gonna be looking out for them boys. Wilson, Malik Willis. Oh, he's saying get Russell Wilson or Malik Willis. All right. Drew APB say, I just said he was Brady-ish. He is not time to go Brady. I agree. It's too early. It's early to compare. And Brady ain't the GOAT in my eyes. Just to put that out there. I ain't, you got your opinion, but Brady is not the greatest quarterback of all time in my eyes. I always thought that's another fucking propaganda agenda the motherfuckers pushed on us and beat into our fucking brains to where now we just believe it. And then they gave him the 7 rigged ass fucking Super Bowl championships to bag it up. Brady is not the fucking greatest. So you telling me Tom Brady better than Joe Montana? Stop it, man. You just started watching football, my G. Anybody who believes Tom Brady is the GOAT, I respect your opinion, but that let me know y'all don't really know the history of this game, bro. It's a lot of quarterbacks I would take over Tom Brady. If I could give Micah Vick, yeah, I said it. If I could give Steve McNair, Micah Vick, a top 10 defense, Randy Moss, T.O., and Bill Belichick, man, stop playing with me, man. I've been watching this fucking game too long. With no cheating scandals. And no. And I could cheat. And I could go record defenses practices and record their signals. And I could deflate the balls. Stop playing with me. Y'all better stop playing with me, dog. Everybody got their opinion, but people's opinion let you know how their brain work. Anybody say Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback to ever play this game, you don't know enough. You just started watching this shit in 2001, man. You just started watching this shit. All of a sudden, 9/11 happened. We go into a crisis, and the fucking New England Patriots, who ain't never been shit, just magically become a fucking dynasty. And then the biggest lie these motherfuckers then told us is that Brady took over after Drew Bledsoe got hurt. That is a fucking lie. After Drew Bledsoe got injured in that game against the Jets, the 9/11 game now, the first game back since 9/11, the Patriots, America in the crisis, America, Patriots plays the New York Jets. Jets going into the World Trade Center, 2 jets, airplane, Drew Bledsoe, Pro Bowl quarterback, gets hit by 2 jets. Boom. Get hit by 2 jets, like the World Trade Center. 2 jets crash into Drew Bledsoe, the Patriot. Goes down. Comes back in the game. Continues to play. Offensive lineman missing blocks on purpose. Calls a fumble. Pass. Drew Bledsoe throw a pass to the fullback. Offensive lineman missed the block on purpose. Jets defender running to the fullback, calls a fumble. That's when Belichick took Bledsoe out the game. And this motherfucker ain't do nothing but manage the game to get into field goal range against this garbage ass Jets defense to get a field goal. And that's the story of almost every Super Bowl this bitch done won. This motherfucker ain't dropping back, making Brett Favre, Joe Montana, Aaron Rodgers type passes. This motherfucker is a game manager. And he got the lead by the balls. He got Roger Goodell by the balls. And like I said earlier, his daddy used to work for NFL Films. This motherfucker is tied into this shit. He's a puppet. And they done beat him inside your brain. And now you believe he the greatest thing since fucking sliced ham. And I say bullshit. But every you know how many, man, y'all gonna stop playing with me. So you mean to tell me you will build a team around Tom Brady over Michael Vick? The only motherfucker to go into Lambeau in a playoff game and come out victorious. That what y'all telling me? Huh? Kiss my ass. Tom Brady ain't no fucking GOAT. You gonna take Tom Brady over Aaron Rodgers. You got a top 10 defense now. You got Randy Moss. You got a Hall of Fame receiver. You got a top 2 offensive line every year. And you get the cheat. And you know the defensive signals. And you get to deflate the ball to your liking. Kiss my ass, man. That's on y'all. Y'all want to be fools. I've been watching this game I was watching this game before Tom Brady, y'all. Stop playing with me, man. Drew APB say I've been watching since 84. Cowboys, Drew Pearson. Just going by stats, my G. The greatest QB to me is Montana. Give Brady GOAT status because he got it done. I am not a Brady fan at all. He killed my Chiefs. He got it done. Or did the league get it done? Did he get it done? Or did Anna Venom Terry get it done? Because last time I checked, Joe Montana blowing motherfuckers out in the Super Bowl. He ain't got to depend on no motherfucking game-winning Hall of Fame field goal kicker. Last time I checked. Jay Porter say the Bengals shouldn't be celebrating after the way they played last night. Just saying. Facts. But hey, they got it done. Like my boy Drew say, they got it done. So trust the process. Say people are going off stats. Tom Brady is not the GOAT. Joe Montana, Dan Marino, or mine. That's just my opinion. You taking Tom Brady over Dan Marino? Man, y'all, some of these GOAT, see the Tom Brady GOAT people are like the LeBron James GOAT people. They new to this shit. They just started watching this shit. They babies. They babies in the mind. They ain't got all their brain cells. Their brains haven't developed yet. They new to this shit. Tom Brady is the LeBron James of the NFL. They both were chosen. The chosen one, yeah. They both were chosen by the people that run the shit. Their whole career been manufactured. But the only thing about LeBron, his ass still can't win. Sorry, piece of shit. Grizzly Talk say, here's some options. Draft Willis, Pickett, Strong, free agent QBs, RG3, Tyrod Taylor, Teddy Bridgewater. Hey, they can't play no worse than Ryan Tannehill. I ain't with you on RG3 though. I ain't with you on Tyrod. I like Teddy though. But Teddy get hurt too much. It's this the thing, Grizzly. They not gonna all these dudes more talented than Ryan Tannehill. But they gonna run this. Just think about those three. Look back on their career. RG3. He let the Washington Redskins convince him to play on the fucking torn ACL. Convince him to play on the fucking torn ACL in the playoff game. He injured the shit even more. Career haven't been the same since. Tyrod Taylor, same thing. Motherfucker punctured his lung. One of the training staff members. Teddy Bridgewater. Minnesota ran him in the ground. New Orleans Saints fucked over him. They should have signed that boy. But guess who they signed? Taysom Hill. Teddy Bridgewater. Drew Brees go down. Teddy Bridgewater leads your team. Keep him afloat. Till Drew Brees get back to go into the playoffs. You don't re-sign him. But you pay Taysom Hill $100 million. Let that shit register, y'all. Do you see the pattern? This is all I'm going to say. Michael Vick, Steve McNair, Donovan McNabb. Why they can't get it? As talented as they were, RG3, Tyrod, Teddy Bridgewater, Jameis Winston. Why can't they get it? They got all the talent in the world, but they just can't get it, huh? I'm going to just say that. Y'all can take that how y'all want. Drew APB say, didn't say Montana wasn't a GOAT. And I'm not taking Brady over Montana. Brady is a GOAT. Okay. So he's saying it's not just one GOAT. I feel you on that. I respect that. It's not just one GOAT. Trust the process. I hate when people literally ride Tom Brady's back every time he makes the playoff. Right. But that show you how they brain, they new to this shit, dog. William Jones say half of these people saying Tom Brady is the GOAT were born after 2000. I'm 31 and been watching football since I was 5. Facts. That's why I say they new to this shit. They babies. I've been watching this shit since my first Super Bowl that I was able to watch and understand what was going on was I'm not sure the number, but it was John Elway versus the Atlanta Falcons. That had to be in 98 because the Titans went to the Super Bowl the next year. That had to be in 1998. That was the first Super Bowl I ever watched and was able to comprehend what was going on. I was like 7 years old. 6 or 7. Probably about 5, probably about 6 years old. But anyway, that show you right there how long I've been watching this game, bro. And then also, I done went back and dug into the history of this game, bro. I know about the Cowboys of the mid-90s. I know about the 49ers of the mid-early 90s. I know about the 49ers of the late 80s. I know about the Steelers of the mid-90s. The Denver Broncos of the late 90s. The Atlanta Falcon team that went. I understand the history of this game, bro. Drew APB say, what about Huntley? Hey, I like Tyler Huntley over there at Baltimore. That boy nice. I wouldn't mind having him. I wouldn't mind having that boy. He can't be no worse than fucking garbage ass, shit water ass Ryan Tannehill. He can't be no worse. I'm rocking with Tyler Huntley. I wouldn't mind him over here. Grizzly Talk say, good thing I brought that up. So do you think they get slandered because they are black QBs? Hey, Grizzly, I'm going to leave that for y'all to I ain't even going to go there. Because I don't want nobody feeling like I'm just speaking truth. I just point out truths. I'm not that type of cat. I grew up. I've seen both sides. I ain't that type of cat. I just said that to leave that out there. Nah, people gonna take it how they want to take it. It's my job to point it out. People gonna take it how they want to take it. But I don't even want to go there. Just out of respect. You know what I'm saying? Trust the process. Say I take almost every Hall of Fame QB over Tom Brady. Drew APB say I'm 47 player. So he an OG in this shit. He been watching this shit. This an OG. So I'm pretty sure he could feel me, you know, a little bit of where I'm coming from. Jay Porter said I saw a documentary on Vice about black QBs. Very good. Check it out if you get a chance. I'm about to check that shit out soon as I end this live. I'm gonna check that out. Cause Vice be having some nice Vice has some nice work. So I'm definitely about to go check that out. I rock with Vice. Drew APB agrees with Trust the Process. So I would take all Hall of Fame QBs over Brady too. But Brady to go. Ain't that funny? The OGs saying they could name a lot of other QBs that has played this game over Tom Brady. But Tom Brady to go. Tom Brady got 7 goddamn Super Bowls. Probably about to get number 8. Just let that shit register, bro. It don't make sense. Like the game, like the Titans versus Bengals yesterday, something not adding up. Drew Tuck, salute. He said they literally made up the tuck rule for Brady when he fumbled. I mean, right in our faces. They created rules for this motherfucker. How many other players got rules created for him? Got this motherfucker, like, come on, bro. But then a motherfucker be like, man, you a hater. You just mad because the Titans ain't never win nothing. That ain't got shit to do with it. Because I'm an NFL fan first. No, I'm sorry. I'm a football fan first. Then I'm an NFL fan. Then I'm a Titans fan. So motherfuckers kill me with that shit. That's just a escape route for them motherfuckers. Those simple-minded motherfuckers. I call them two-dimensional thinkers. They got 2 eyes. I got 3 eyes, motherfucker. I see through the bullshit. I knew something was fishy during Tebow mania. Now I love Tim Tebow. I was rocking with Tebow at Florida. But I'm not a fucking idiot. Tim Tebow is not a good quarterback. Not a good professional quarterback. And when that motherfucker's winning all them games, I'm like, man, something ain't right. Something's not right. Because this dude is not good. And then look how his career panned out. But they beat and beat and program Tebow mania into our brains. But eventually the shit gonna come to light. Cause they ain't really fucking with Tebow how they fuck with Tom Brady or Peyton Manning. You know what I'm saying? Or Eli Manning. Eli Manning the only motherfucker. Now imagine if Antonio Brown was a top pick in the draft and a team drafted him and he said, man, I don't want to go to that team. I'm not playing for them. Y'all make something happen. Y'all make another team trade or something. Imagine if Antonio Brown said that motherfucking shit today. Ooh, NFL fans would let him have it. They already talking about he got CTE and he's a fucking idiot for being self-righteous. Imagine if Steve McNair would have pulled off. Imagine if Michael Vick would have pulled off that bullshit that Eli Manning pulled off in the draft. Just imagine. That's all I'm saying. But then you want to tell me this shit ain't rigged? I call bullshit. William Jones say it all comes down to these new betting sites and who they want to win. Like you said, it's entertainment. Grizzly Talk say, name a black QB that won a Super Bowl. I'll wait. Doug Williams. That's the only one. Why? I do not know. But Doug Williams, Louisiana bred from the home state. Grambling State University legend. Doug Williams is the only fully black quarterback to win a Super Bowl. I don't want to hear no Russell Wilson because he's not fully black. Doug Williams. And I got a question for you, Grizzly. Who's the only black QB to win a NFL MVP? Throw one right back at you. Trust the process. Say Brady has been carried and saved by the refs like Tuck said. Tuck rule was made up. Facts, man. OG, no. Drew APB says, great podcast. Thank you, man. Salute. Drew APB also said, bro, Tebow beat my Chiefs throwing 7 passes. Like, come on, bro. And where he at now? Well, they try to bring him back. So who knows? That motherfucker might be connected in this shit. Cause Urban Meyer this motherfucker ain't played football in about 10 years. And then he comes back and get a tryout for a position he never played in his fucking life. Man, kiss my ass, man. Trust the process say the Titans need an extra QB. Ryan Tannehill was a wide receiver in college and then switched to QB. Facts. And it's showing, dog. It's showing. Now, I'm going to keep it a buck, bro. Tannehill, we can't sit up and act like he hasn't done some good things. I can't do that. He has done some great things, but that motherfucker is an agent. I actually believe he is good, but he's an agent. He's getting paid to lose on purpose. Because we seen flashes of him, you know what I'm saying? William Jones say Steve McNair. He say, Grizzly say Doug Williams again. William Jones say Steve McNair only QB to win MVP. Yeah, Grizzly. I don't think Doug never won an MVP. He won a Super Bowl MVP. I'm talking about a regular season MVP. Then look, Steve McNair, the only black quarterback to win an MVP, right? But look, this the catch. These motherfuckers created a concept called co-MVP. They ain't let him win it solely. He had to share it with Peyton Manning. Now, name another time where we had co-MVPs. I'm about to look it up because I don't think it ever happened. Name another time where we had co-MVPs. Fear of a Black Quarterback on Vice TV, by the way. I appreciate you, Jay. I'm going to check that out as soon as I end this stream, bro. Salute. I can't find it, bro. There's never been, not to my knowledge. Not to my knowledge. There's never been a co-MVP other than the year Steve McNair. They made Steve McNair share it with Peyton Manning. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Trust the process say kind of ironic that Tom Brady makes the Super Bowl playoffs every year and he's a millionaire. And he also takes pay cuts. I don't think he ever got a big $100 million contract. If he has, it was with Tampa Bay. Because it wasn't with New England Patriots. But this the thing. This Tom Brady don't have to get paid the big money because he's already rich. His dad is a multi-millionaire that used to work for NFL Films. So why not take a pay cut so you can pay other talent? See the connection? The most unathletic motherfucker to ever step foot on an NFL combine has 7 Super Bowl championships at the most important position in the game. Make that make sense? Well, it makes sense. But how is that not fishy? Then the motherfucker is a part of multiple cheating scandals, has benefited from multiple cheating scandals. But for some reason, people do not care. Tom Brady could get caught on camera committing a murder. No one will care because he has 7 Super Bowl rings. I do not understand. But then those same people will destroy Antonio Brown's image. One of the greatest receivers to ever play this game. The last NFL wide receiver to be in MVP conversation. They will destroy him for some things that he has not been convicted of, for allegations. I do not understand. Trust the process. He could use that money to pay the officials. Right. Like, y'all ever seen, I think it was a preseason game, the Patriots at Texans. Brady gets knocked down. The fucking ref helps him up. Pass him on the ass. AFC Championship a few years ago against the Jacksonville Jaguars. The refs high-fiving Tom Brady in the fucking end zone. But I'm a hater when I say this motherfucker is in and he is in cahoots with the powers that be. I'm a hater. Oh yeah, trust the process. Lamar did win. Lamar did win. You right. He's not the only. I'm tripping. Steve McNair wasn't the only. He was the first. That's what I meant to say. He's not the only. Because Lamar won it, like you say, trust the process. And Cam won it. So I was tripping. I meant to say McNair was the first. McNair was the first black quarterback. Out of all the history of the game, this game been around 100-something fucking years. It took to 1990. No, I'm sorry. It took till, I think it was 02. Somebody correct me. 02, 03. It took till the new millennium. Grizzly Talk say Doug Williams won a Super Bowl and Super Bowl MVP. First and only black QB to do that. Facts. Couldn't get a regular season though. Facts. Drew APB say most QBs won't take pay cuts. Watch what happens to Dallas. Ooh, they about to fuck over Dak Prescott. They about to fuck over him. Yeah, Grizzly. Yeah. Cam didn't win. I meant to say first. Jay Porter said Kurt Warner is another QB that's overrated to me, and they had the nerve to make it. Hey, facts, Jay. Kurt Warner is fucking overrated. And this motherfucker been in what? 3 Super Bowls? If you put him, man, and all his fucking receiving core, every offense this motherfucker been a part of just been top tier, cream of the crop. But he get all the fucking credit. Kurt Warner is fucking overrated, bro. I always knew that shit. This motherfucker got a movie. And look at the story. Oh, he went from, I'ma dig into his life too. Some up with that bitch. Oh, he went from bagging groceries at the fucking grocery store to being a Super Bowl MVP. Man, something ain't right. The greater good, salute, my G. He say Tannehill choked in Miami for 7 years. Facts. Yeah, Jay. Kurt Warner, I gotta dig. That's my next project. I'm digging into that motherfucker. Pause. That motherfucker overrated. Put Micah Vick in motherfucking with the greatest show on turf. Put Micah Vick even with the Arizona Cardinals team that went to what that was 09. Put Micah Vick on that team with Larry Fitzgerald and Anquan Bolden, Steve Breaston, and that offense and that defense. Kiss my ass. Put Steve on that team. Put Steve on every Kurt Warner Super Bowl team. Kiss my fucking ass. Steve McNair never had a top tier wide receiver. Kiss my ass. You won't hear shit about no motherfucking Tom Brady. The greater good say, will Brian Flores get another chance at a head coaching job? That's a great question. That's a great question that I cannot answer. I don't know. Because he shouldn't have been fired. So, I do not know, bro. I can't answer that question, sir. I honestly can't. But it will be interesting to see what happens. Grizzly Talk say, I'ma leave it at this. Tannehill had 10 years in Miami, did nothing. What made J-Rob think he would be great here? I was always skeptical about Tannehill. I think J-Rob just was like, man, I need somebody better than Marcus Mariota trash ass. And I think it just worked out. I think Tannehill was that much better than Mariota that it kind of worked out the way it did. But for him to pay him all that money, you know how I feel about that. That boy is an agent. He's an agent. Drew APB said, I'm in the middle with Kurt. I kind of think he was overrated, but that team, damn. But that's the thing, Drew. Look at the fucking offense he had. Like, I'm not trying to shit on this guy. Like, so I guess I'm with you. I guess I'm in the middle. Like, I feel like they overhype him a little too much. I guess that come with the success, right? I guess. Tannehill is the Russell Westbrook of basketball draft. God damn. That hurts, bro. Tannehill, I agree with you, bro. That boy look like Russell Westbrook out there. That's depressing. That's depressing, bro. One dimensional. Just out there lost. Tannehill know what he doing, in my opinion. That bitch know what he was doing. This motherfucker led us to a #1 seed, y'all, with no Derrick Henry. So I can't sit up here and say this motherfucker ain't good. He's an agent. He in on it. Drew say Tannehill's that's greater, the greater good. Salute. He say many NFL backups will have outperformed Tannehill in that playoff game. Facts, man. Facts. Now, man, come on, man. That motherfucker working with them people, bro. Luke Jones. You say, till this day, I think Peyton Manning is better than Brady. Fact. I'm with you. I'm with you. And I hate Peyton Manning. But I'll take him over Tom Brady any day. Any day, dog. I hate Peyton. I hate that motherfucker. I do not like Peyton Manning. Because y'all know, he with the ops. Peyton Manning is the ops, if you a Titans fan. But I'll take that motherfucker over Tom Brady any day. I'll take Drew Brees over Tom Brady. I'll take Big Ben over Tom Brady. Facts, man. Just straight QB and like build around him. Tom Brady. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Grizzly Talk saying we franchise tagged Derrick Henry and gave Ryan Tannehill a huge contract. Now, how does that make sense, Grizzly? Other than, let's say I'm foolish, let's say I'm salty, and my logic that Tannehill's an agent is bullshit. What other logical reason would you fucking not pay Derrick Henry, not make him the highest paid running back in NFL history, but not give him $100 million, but you pay this motherfucker Ryan Tannehill $100 million after 1 year? Oh, I'm sorry, after 80% of a year, after half a year. How does that make sense? Drew say Dak has incredible talent and wasted it. Yeah, bro. Dak, bro. Dak was cold at Mississippi State. And Dak was cold his rookie year. And I don't know what. Maybe the injury. I look at Dak like Mariota almost. It's like after that injury, he ain't been right. And it ain't looking good for him. The greater good say Vrabel hides Tannehill flaws. Yeah, we do. We do try to hide his flaws. We have been doing that. Facts. We have been doing that. And it just, man, that motherfucker. But sometimes, bro, this motherfucker, he, like, you see the flag, like, the divisional round a couple years ago against Baltimore. That pass to Jonnu Smith in the end zone. Like, that was a great pass, bro. That was a great pass. Even the pass to A.J. Brown yesterday. Like, you see the flashes. Like, the motherfucker good. I ain't saying he a bum. He good. He not great. That motherfucker agent, bro. I'm convinced. He's an agent. I believe he has the talent to be a great quarterback, but them people went to him like, man, look, you gonna take this money, cause they not fucking with him like that. He not a part of the script. Trust the process. Said people who hyping up Vrabel to be coach of the year, but look at the calls he's made. Yeah, but that was one game though, and then that was the playoffs. But regular season, you got to give Braves coach of the year, man, with all those injuries and all that adversity we face. You got to, bro. Even though I believe that motherfucker agent, I got to give it to him. That was one game. And that's the thing. He did all that great coaching this year, get to the fucking playoff game, and becomes a totally different person. Like, that's bullshit. That's bullshit, man. That's bullshit. I'm about to wrap it up, man. It's been a great stream. Man, I appreciate everybody for coming through. Salute to the greater good. Salute to Trust the Process. Salute to Drew APB. Salute to Grizzly Talk 901. Salute to Luke Jones. Salute to everybody, man. My dog Jay Porter. Salute. Salute to Trust the Process. William Jones. Drew Tuck was in the building, man. Salute. Rocking with y'all boys. Tyler M. Even Tyler M, man. Salute. All the Bengal fans came through. Niner game. Steven Crozio. Salute, man. Salute to everybody. Salute to Cincy 7707. Salute. Good luck to y'all. Salute to Papa. Man, I'm messing up your name. Papa Slop, I believe it is. Salute. Salute to Mox Lee. Salute, brother. Trying to catch everybody, man. Salute to Copycat the Hitman Hard. My dog. My G. To all the Titans fans. Hey, we got to tighten up. Salute to Mid-Tier God. Salute to Ralph of the Titans. Salute to Gary Waddingham. Salute, brother. Salute to J. Cole. Salute to John Gonzalez. Salute, my brother. Salute to Dylan Bush was in the building. Randy Lampkin. Salute, my G. Appreciate y'all for coming through, man. I'm going to wrap it up, man. Like I said, Vrabel, Tannehill, Todd Downing. They fooled us, bro. They got us good. They got us good, dog. Hey, salute. I'm out, man.